All right, what's up, guys? This is the Duval County Rams fan, and we're gonna go ahead and look at we're gonna go ahead and look behind enemy lines, as they like to say. I'm over here on the Giants website here on NFL.com. We're gonna go ahead and look at some of the injury reports, what the midweek injury report has to say for the New York Giants. This week, as you all know, we will be playing them week 6 in LA. Should be let's just say I'm very confident in our chances of winning this game, but I learned my lesson a long time ago. And I learned it again last year not to underestimate any NFL team or expect a dominant win over anybody, because the next thing you know, the Rams are going to ram, as they have, it seems, for many years, and I love them dearly, but it just always just seems sometimes it just has to be a lot more difficult than it needs to be. And if y'all remember, everyone was feeling pretty good about us beating the then winless Jets, New York Jets, but they came into our house and smacked us around and beat us. I want to say it was maybe a 23-20 type of game. I don't remember the score off the top of my head, but it was a humiliating loss, and probably one of the more humiliating losses I've seen, and I've seen a lot of them from this team over the years. But that's definitely one that's going to stick out to me for a while. It's definitely going to be up there for a while for sure. Team, there was really no excuse for it. You know, the Jets, and it wasn't like week 6. It was like week 13. Or the Jets were 0-12, okay? 0-12, came into our house and beat us. So, but then again, I suppose we went ahead and did Jacksonville a favor, because by the Jets beating us, Jaguars all but secured the number one overall pick that they wanted so dearly for Trevor Lawrence, and they got it courtesy of the Rams. So you're welcome, Jacksonville. You're welcome for that. But the point I am trying to make here is we are going to get into a stretch here where I think the next 3 weeks we're playing teams that are sub 500. The kind of the bottom tier of the league. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but they're just not playing well this year as of yet. And the Giants are one of those teams. They want to say 1-4, and on top of that, they went ahead and last Sunday had a bunch of injuries to some of their key starters, of which we're about to go over here in a second. So our chances are looking good, but once again, I will not be comfortable until the clock is 0 in the fourth quarter and we have more points than they do. So with that loss, by the way, was kind of the seed that helped that ended up sprouting into this channel. After we lost to the Jets, I was not a happy camper, and I was ranting and raving to the air. And in my I thought to myself, well, if I gave this YouTube thing a chance, I could rant about the Rams on there. And that's pretty much one of the reasons why I even started this channel, was that loss to the Jets, which boy, oh boy, let's not have a repeat of that, all right? So I've rambled enough. Let's go down this list here. The Giants got a bunch of injuries. Most notably, their running back Saquon Barkley, who I feel is their best player, who I'm actually I'm a fan of his, has had an ankle injury. He did not practice Wednesday, and if you saw the photos, that oh boy, it looks rough. It looks really rough. Like I'm willing to bet he's not playing on Sunday. So that's a good thing for us. I hope he's all right. Hope he. Ankle injuries are tough, man. They tend to linger. So hopefully you get better soon, Saquon. But guess it'll have to be next time until we face you. So we won't be seeing him more than likely. Kenny Golladay had a knee issue. He did not practice. Daniel Jones had a concussion. He did not practice, though. It looked like he might actually play. I'll get to that in a second. I heard that he had actually went to practice and did some stuff, but so he could be on track to play. But we'll kind of keep an eye on that. Their O lineman Matt Skura. Sorry if I got that wrong. Offensive tackle Andrew Thomas. Defensive back Rodius Williams. O lineman Ben Breedson. Defensive back Nate Ebner. Defensive back Jabril Peppers. Defensive back Logan Ryan. Wide receiver Sterling Shepard. Wide receiver Darius Slayton. Wide receiver Kadarius Toney. And obviously this is just Wednesday, so it's just a projection. You have to take these injury reports with a grain of salt. You never really know what's going on, minus one or two definitive things. But so they're pretty banged up, man. The Giants are hurting right now, and I feel for them. It stinks to have a bunch of your players injured. We ourselves, the Rams, we actually have a good number of our people that were not necessarily injured in the last game, but just injured like in the offseason, So we've been dealing with it too, but Giants seem to be dealing with it a lot here. Injuries here, but keep an eye on it, for Sunday's matchup. That's going to do it for today, guys. I will see you guys on the next one, and as always, go Rams.